Guys, what's going on? My name is Louis, and God bless every single one of you. Today is July 30th, 2024, and welcome to the Real GS News Channel. Alright, guys, so we have some urgent information coming out. If you can, please share this video. And we have a big breaking news, red alert. The leader of Venezuela says that the sleeping giant took out JFK and tried to take out the 4-5. And attempting to incite, well, you guys already know, his land is seeing a lot of rise. So once again, guys, follow me on this one here. Nicholas is basically saying the sleeping giants, they took out JF you know who, and they try to do the same thing to the 4-5. So what do you guys think? Leave comments down below on that one. I got more breaking news updates. Here we go. Nicholas again just now accused Elon of being behind. Oh, Elon is responsible for all this thing going on in my land. He is accusing Elon of creating some kind of movement. What? Hold on. He is accusing Elon of creating an alliance with a DRUG to overthrow him? So he's mad that the people around the world see the truth on X. We're going to see what's going on here, guys. I want to pull up this information, though. So him and Elon, they're going at it, back and forth. Elon called him a burro. And, but, yeah, they're going at it back and forth. So, we have big breaking news. Nicholas is reaching out to the bear and the red dragon for help. Imagine the bear and the red dragon coming and bringing their stuff and soldiers not too far from our sleeping giant country. Alright, guys, it seems like we're about to see something here. I mean, the sleeping giant does the same thing too in different parts of the world. But we don't want to see the bear and the red dragon getting closer and closer to our region. One thing I tell you guys, that's another step closer to WW3. Alright, guys, before I start, give this video a big thumbs up. Share this video with your friends, families, and loved ones. I appreciate the love and support. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, once again, the PayPal link and the Patreon link is in the description box. Also, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. And for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Let's stop here for a second. So, Nicholas is calling the bear and the red dragon for help with the lead strike on the system, and also blaming Elon for them without presenting any evidence. So we're going to see what's going on here, but the biggest one right now is these two right here, these two superpower. All right, so all right, we're going to find out what's going on here. I will pull up the article. Give me a second here. Guys, make sure you check out the video I just posted today. You may want to check them out. Make sure you subscribe to my new channel, The Rise Up Warrior. Alright, so the capital of Venezuela. You guys know about Venezuela. I'm not going to say the full name. I got hit yesterday, and I made almost a 1-hour video, and the platform did not accept it, and I got hit really hard. That video was, yeah, I think I'm going to upload. I'm not even going to upload it on Patreon. I should have posted on Patreon, but I was so busy today. It says here, you have some stuff going on out there in South A in Venezuela. On Tuesday, you have many out there waving flags and demanding this individual acknowledge he lost Sunday. So they want him to step down. You got to go. Now, once again, the rise which the GOV denounced as a attempted COUP. Wow, cool. began after the elects board declared on Monday that Nicholas is victorious, third term, with 51%. Wow. 51% of the VOTES to extend the movement. Wow. Now it says here, the opposition, which considers the elect's body to be in the pocket of the Gov, says that the 80% of the VOTE tallies to which it has access shows its candidate, Mr. Gonzalez, had more than twice as many VOTES as Nick. Now, once again, the renewed instability brought divided international reaction. Now, the Sleeping Giant said it was considering fresh they're going to be slapping some sanctions on individuals linked to the elects unless there was greater transparency about the VOTE. While the Red Dragon and the Bear congratulated Nikki. All right. As well as new thanks. Nick, I'm going to say Nick here. Nick moved could spur yet more migration from a country that has shed a third of its population in recent years. Yep, and they here in the Sleeping Giant. They are here in the Sleeping Giant. That was a little dark there. I turned the light around for some reason. It says here, but with no sign. Once again, you have the military will break from its long-standing support for Nick. And with previous cycles of anti-GOV rise and sanctions failing to dislodge him, the mechanism open to the opposition appeared limited. Venezuela opposition leader Maria, who was barred from running in the election, but spearheaded the campaign for Mr. Gonzalez, appeared with him at a gathering in the capital on Tuesday. What we are fighting here is a FRAUD. Sleeping Giant, pay attention because eventually it's going to happen here. It's going to happen. I do believe so. There's going to be a shocking surprise. You watch. I'm not getting my hopes up. You guys already know those in the spotlight, they're not going to be giving up the spot for the 4-5. They're going to try their very best to make sure he didn't get it. So a large crowd, many waving flags, chanted, "We are not," you know what, certain words I'm going to skip here, guys. Once again, you have this person is the leader. We know he got the victory, said at 27 years old. A worker, I'm going to skip the name, as she waited with thousands of others for the Machado's and Gonzalez appearance. We want to live in Venezuela that our parents had, where there wasn't any famines or pestilence and stuff like that. And there is some shortage going on there that could lead to famines and pestilence. All opposition rise were also marching in the city of these regions. I'm gonna skip their names here, guys. In some location, Reuters witnesses saw marchers being struck by forces. Many stores remain closed. All right, so once again, a lot of places here, guys. I'm gonna skip their names, but multiple regions are seeing the same movement. Once again, on Monday, you have some of these group blocked roads, lit FIRES, and threw objects at the blue. All right. That's what's going on right now, guys. So a lot of this stuff here I'm just going to skip. And I truly apologize, guys. Like I said, I got hit yesterday. For some reason, I don't know why. I'm the one that's getting all this, emails and stuff. So you have in this region, another city is also seeing some stuff. So there is a lot of videos on the platforms on X. I mean, you can see them videos. Everybody's out there, and it just again, it's not great. Put it like that. Lawlessness going on. I mean, I wouldn't call them. I wouldn't call them lawlessness, but they're just frustrated. You know, they don't want to see another 7 years being under Nick. Nick has stepped up to stop it again with him, the people who elected him. So here's the thing, too, guys. The military are saying that they back Nick. So Nick got the military. So Nick, he called on the military. Do your job. Those that's doing all this type of stuff, grab them and put them in jail. Wow. At least 6 people have been killed around the country. Wow. Ooh, look at this. There have been 749 already cuffed. Man. And that's only in this region. Wow. So he took the spotlight after this person, Death. Mm. Now the sleeping giant has sanctions that land, and it have crippled an already struggling oil industry. So this is where we are right now. Like I say, guys, a lot of stuff I can't say because of the platform. Peru ordered Venezuelan diplomats to leave within 72 hours. Wow. Citing serious stuff that is going to hit the fan there. And the Dominican Republic said it was closing its embassy. Others, including the Bear, the Red Dragon in Nicaragua, congratulated Nick, and also Mexico. Many Venezuelans have said their decision whether to join the exodus from the land have been dependent on the election. So what's going to happen here is there's a possibility a lot of those people are just going to head towards the sleeping giant and say, we can't live here. We can't. We can't live here. We can't. We can't do it for another 7 years. I think it's 2031, right? So 25, 31. No, 6 years. So yeah, the people's gonna be like, we can't do this for 6 years. We out of here. I mean, we gotta go somewhere. It feels like I no longer have anything to do here in Venezuela. Well, start from scratch in another land. We live in another land with a repression, and we live in a land under, who it was our last chance. They lost their home. There's going to be a lot that's going to leave. So he's going to be in the spotlight for another 6 years. That means 6 years, we could see millions more in the sleeping giant. Or possibly, who knows, maybe they might go to Argentina or other lands. But again, they don't want to leave their home. What can you do? They have no choice. There's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing. There's literally nothing. and and that's heartbreaking. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Once again, for those of you that want to give a life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path, and that's the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for He's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.